Esta porta não abriu. Aqui. Abriu, mas aqui acho que foi por onde eu entrei, né? É, aqui foi por onde eu entrei. Tá, então vamos lá que aqui eu tô vendo o terminalzinho. E tá sem a bússola. Opa, terminal. Eita porra, vamos lá, vamos nós, olha lá. É agora.
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
It's not that simple. Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
Opa. Então temos novidades a respeito da...
I knew it! Athena's here. She built this.
That other voice, was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
We should talk to him.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so close.
Olha aí que belezura. Eita flemba. Mano do céu, cara, que desespero. Puta que pariu, olha tudo que tem que fazer. Não tem jogo demais pela frente. Eita. Eita, é nada. Que agora...
The surface is magnetic?
No, it's anti-gravity. Your coot was right. I should have known.
Nossa, cara, agora vai começar a dar mais dor de cabeça ainda.
1K, I'm over here. Hold on. I'll open that door for you.
Beleza, Byron. Stick dali, meu menino. Aê, valeu. Opa, quem que é ali? É o Melville, né? Deus amado. Deixa eu ver. Errei. Meu Deus do céu, calafrio do cacete, cara, que dá.
pattern as before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful. The sheer amount of power running through this place.
Ai, ai, ai.
I'll
É uma
take care of
parede
this puzzle.
magnética, é.
You do the other 2, okay?
Boa,
This is
cara.
kind of fun. Maybe Alexandra Drennan was right. Play is part of what makes us human.
Não é tão divertido não, cara. Porque vocês não têm medo de altura, né? Se tivesse... Meu Deus do céu, o tamanho desse puzzle. E o chapéu. Nossa senhora, que desespero, cara, dá um arrepio. Legal, montei o negócio, só que eu não vou conseguir ir pra lugar nenhum porque eu ainda não tenho os trecos. Opa! Tá, e aí, Barão? Até porque eu não tô conseguindo subir aqui. Não faz sentido, eu deveria estar conseguindo subir. Ai, 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 cara. Puta arrepio pra chegar aqui. Beleza, como que eu liguei o vermelho lá? Ué. Ué, ué, ué. Então vamos lá. Meu chapéu. Não, tava pra cá o negócio. Puta, tem mais outro pra montar, meu Deus.
Is there anything in the system that could tell us where Athena is?
I don't know. Someone's logged into the system, but when I try to access that information, it all glitches out.
Meu Deus do céu, cara, que angústia desse negócio. Não sei. Também não é. Acho que ainda é a primeira peça. Também não é essa daqui não. Nossa senhora, cara. Meu chapéu, cara. Eu tô muito angustiado nessa fase. Ah não, cara, não aguento mais isso. Meu Deus do céu, cara, que desespero. Deve ver quem é que tá aí na live que deve estar cagando de rir, cara. Porque... Só marca quem tá aí na live aí, cara, que eu tô com medo do caralho desse jogo agora, cara. Porra, cara. O cara que fez esses bagulho aqui não pensou em quem tem medo de altura não, cara. Então onde que tem que ligar essa merda, cara? Mas é o quê? Não entendi onde que ele tem que ligar. Agora eu não entendi foi nada. Tá. Deve estar lá atrás o negócio. Tá certo então. Deixa eu ver que ele não sobe na parede e faz nada. Ele também. Ah. Vem pra cá. Ai carai, o que essa porra faz? Mano, não é possível, cara. De lazarento, meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Um dos cenários mais difíceis aqui pra mim até agora, viu? Porque detesto ter um puta medo de altura. Ficar andando nesses negocinhos aí me dá uma angústia. Aí, meu jovem. Conta pro tio aí, quem tá assistindo aí. Botão pra lascar com o feixezão azul. Agora o feixe verde tá lá em cima, cara. Eu vou ter que subir. E o pior de tudo, andar de ponta cabeça ali. É demais pra cabeça, velho. Sei que parece bobeira, mas pra quem tem medo de altura é terrível. Que sensação angustiante demais, velho. Nossa senhora, cara, aqui vai ser tenso de jogar, viu, velho? Primeira vez na vida que o Talos me dá vontade de parar de jogar, cara, porque eu tô angustiado. Nossa, mas pra perder a referência espacial aqui é fácil, hein? Eu preciso ver pra onde que eu tô indo pra não estar indo pro lado errado. Que eu acho que o azul tá aqui, então o verde tá pra lá. Vamos ir pra lá então. Meu Deus, tá de zoeira comigo. Ah, já é mito, já é mito. Não, velho, eu tô morrendo de medo de altura, cara. De vertigem é um negócio terrível, cara. Eu tô. Não recomendo, Geminho. Vertigem não recomendo, cara. De verdade que eu estou com medo. É o negócio mais estúpido, né, cara? Um jogo. Tipo, não tem como eu cair daqui. E eu tô com medo. Malandro, onde que eu vou achar o verde aqui agora? Tá, brincando que... Puta que pariu, eu tenho que achar aquela porra lá. Tem que chegar lá. Pra chegar lá... Nossa senhora, cara. O jogo vai judiar aqui nessa fase, velho. Andar em cima dessa pontiola aqui me dá muito desespero. Meu Jesus, cara, esse negócio não vai acabar nunca. Meu chapéu. Puta que pariu, cara, que... De zoa. Que legal. Cool. Também construir o mesmo caminho, né?
Not to alarm anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around. Like it's rearranging
Meu
itself.
Deus do céu,
I
cara.
think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
Que sensação horrível, velho. Tá, já vi tudo. Vai ter uma broca. Vai estar ali o segredo. Se eu preciso trocar, vou trocar por causa disso. Cadê a broca? Aqui. Inversor. Inversor vai transformar esse raio vermelho em azul. A porta foi que ele abriu. E do inversor eu consigo pegar. Não. Cara, o cenário é lindo demais, velho. Pegar o inibidor. Consigo pegar todo mundo aqui agora. Vamos pegar o verde. Vamos pegar o verde pra... que legal. Ah, tá. Então... Tá. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou pegar um. Cadê? Eu vou trocar o que? Trocar o... Não. Do inibidor. Eu só não vou precisar do espelho por enquanto. Caralho, cara.
The gate's opening. I'm heading in.
Nossa senhora. Meu irmão, a gente só precisa aparecer um do lado do outro, cara. Não acredito que eu vou ter que ir até aí. sei nem sair daqui mais. Meu chapéu, cara. Ah, laiável. Porra, cara, meu objetivo é fazer passar medo mesmo. Meu Deus do céu. Nossa senhora, cara, que estresse. Onde você tá, Byron?
This is fascinating. They were both here, Athena and Cornelius. They had a plan. I found a file that... I can't...
Shit!
Byron's trapped in the overload. He's failing to disconnect.
The whole system's going haywire.
1K, get out of there! Everyone back to the VTOL!
Eita pleura.
We have to go. Now, 1K, get moving!
We can't just leave Byron behind.
Yeah, Coot, we have no idea where he is or what's happening to him. But right now, if we stay here, we could all die.
The system's going completely bananas. Energy spikes everywhere.
We'll come back for Byron, I promise.
Ah não, né, filha?
What have you done, you fools? Mortals are not meant to tread these halls. Why will you not heed my warnings? I am not trying to harm you, creatures of clay. All I wish is to protect you and the rest of your kind. What more must I do to make you understand? If you cannot be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
Ela avisou. Mas aí quiseram mexer nas caixinhas da Pandora. Tô tentando, né, filho? Tá porra.
These energy emissions are messing with the VTOL systems. Okay, I think I've got it working. Get here quickly, 1K.
Eu tô tentando, não sei se você viu. que foi mancada deixar o
Get
Byron
us
pra
out of
trás
here,
foi.
Yakut.
Mete o pé, filho.
Okay, we're out. Now what?
Looks like the southern sites are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Yes, but just to drop off Melville.
What?
We're going back to New Jerusalem. This situation has gotten out of control. We need to regroup. Rushing in blindly isn't going to save Byron. But we also need someone to stay here and keep an eye on things. Melville, that's you.
All right. I'll see if I can make any sense of these systems while you're gone.
Just keep a safe distance, okay?
Will do.
Good. Well, 1K, I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
Que beleza.
Do not lose hope, my child. In these difficult moments, find solace in your friends and in the home that you share.
Here we are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
All right. Thank you, Yakut. You get the VTOL ready for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
The world is full of suffering. Every living organism suffers. Animals kill other animals to eat. And it always ends with death, torn apart or wasting away. This is what surrounds us. This is what's happening outside those walls every hour of every day. It's our ethical responsibility as sentient beings to lessen suffering. That's what it means to be human. To understand that it is your duty to transform this world into something better. That's what the founder meant when she said that we can turn the world into a work of art. Despite what happened to him, Byron was right. We have to keep going.
This is blasphemy. Byron was punished for failing the Founder's trials. And you want us to dig deeper? Just because you can't accept that suffering is natural and necessary?
Please, everyone, stop using the public frequency. If you want to argue, use your interface or speak in person.
E só pra eu entender, é impressão minha ou tem as máquinas querendo nos falar sobre sofrimento?
Hi.
Porra, habitante.
Founder's blessings, 1K.
Welcome back, Wing.
Attention all citizens. The Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition is now open to visitors. However, please note that due to an unauthorized strike, public transport...
Oh, 1K. What are you doing here? Ah, I assume it has something to do with your expedition? I must admit I haven't been following the news. Sorry, been a little lost lately. No, not really. When you asked me what I would do now that my job is redundant, I don't know, I guess I hadn't thought about it. I had just focused on getting there. And after you left, it all just rushed over me. The truth is, I don't know who I am without this. Creating new life, guiding people into existence, that's who I am. More importantly, I think I think that's who I want to be. And if we stop growing, that's the one thing I can't be anymore. That's why I wanted to talk to Cornelius. He was there at the beginning. He knows where we came from. I thought he might help me understand where I could go next. I suppose you're right. I can't let my ego get in the way of the greater good. Thank you, 1K. Now, you said you were looking for Cornelius?
Exatamente.
Oh, that's... well, I suppose it shouldn't really come as a surprise. They were very close, you know. After she disappeared, he went away for a long time. On a research expedition, he said. To be honest, everyone assumed he was working out his grief over being left behind. Many of the first companions were deeply shocked by her decision, particularly Byron. That's the thing. I wanted to talk to him about my future, but he wasn't responding to my messages. So I came here to talk to him and he seems to have vanished.
Eita.
I suppose so. It seems a little unethical, but then it is just his work terminal, right? No. The truth is that for the longest time, he barely left the museum. He was always at his terminal, working day and night. I asked him what he was doing once, and he said he was saving the past. I did, on my way here. And I messaged most of his other friends. He doesn't seem to be anywhere in the city at all. Good luck with everything, 1K. And thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Imagina, também isso.
So this is what Cornelius was working on? Strange. It looks a bit like the blueprints for the Somnodrome, but no, it's not quite that. Is he trying to isolate something in the buffer? Maybe Melville can make sense of it, but I think this might be a dead end.
I need to finish up with the mayor. You can head back to the VTOL whenever you're ready. I'll meet you there. No rush, though.
1K, what can I do for you?
Não, mas eu tinha uns créditos aí, né?
That one comes with the following disclaimer. Internal monologue was discontinued as a default feature in new builds. Constant self-commentary is not recommended for all customers. But I can switch yours on for 10 credits if you're sure you want it. As you wish. I'm uploading the new settings now. Do you hear anything?
Why is she staring at me? I don't hear anything. I'm not sure this is working. Wait, no. This is new. I didn't used to think in words like this. It's like there's this little translator turning all my thoughts into some kind of ongoing narrative. It's kind of relentless. How do you make it stop? Do I just not think? I'll try that. Is it working? No! Still describing everything in words. This is starting to be...
A bit overwhelming, isn't it? I turned mine off long ago, but some of the older folk learned to live with it. Sure you want it?
Sim.
That's fortunate. Because we couldn't pull that thing out of you without taking half of you with it. It'll mostly run in the background. Just don't think about it too hard.
Wait, is this internal monologue me? Or some kind of virus? Am I a life form which learned to describe itself? Or a parasite which survives by providing a narrative service to its host? Hold on, she's going to say something else.
So, something else perhaps?
Não, só isso, filho.
Before you go, do you have a moment to participate in some customer feedback? Are you satisfied with what I've given you? Yes and no. Is a spare battery just complicated lithium? Or is it also an extra chance at life? Is an idea just a bunch of words? Or a way of reprogramming ourselves to be aware in a different way? Yes, you understand. Words manifest the reality they describe. When you name something, you create it. Our minds are algorithms, and the right sequence of language can change our underlying code. With that in mind, I hope you have a good day. Please come back if you need anything else.
Beleza, não devia ter comprado essa merda.
Good luck.
Welcome back to the city. As you can tell, your discoveries have had quite the impact. I decided to take a stand. It started with what you said about extending our cat's lifespans, actually. That got me thinking about our responsibilities towards other life forms. What's life to most living creatures? Fear, hunger, pain, and in the end, death. Involuntary cessation of existence. That's horrifying, 1K. Horrifying. And we are the only ones who can make it better. I'm glad. Please, when you get back to the island, make sure Byron's ideas aren't forgotten. People in New Jerusalem are starting to realize a different future is possible.
See, I told you, it was Athena who sent Prometheus.
May the Founder be with you.
We must listen to the wisdom of the ancient writers, or we will fail the Founder's trial. The megastructure must be rejected. You are the Founder's chosen, but you are in grave danger of going astray. Heed my words, 1K. If you fail this trial, a year from now, New Jerusalem will lie in ruins. Anyone can see the truth if they are willing to open their eyes. Have you not read the books of our ancestors? In every one of them, the same story is told, again and again, that the pursuit of knowledge can only lead to death and grief. That is what all the great ancient visionaries foresaw. Listen to their warnings. Seek happiness in tranquility, and avoid ambition. The very idea of a better future is what's rotten. That is what the ancients were trying to tell us. All the problems of the world come from those who think the world needs to be improved. Yes, progress is a fantasy. Things never truly change. All we can do is prevent our hubris from making things worse.
What did the mayor say?
I convinced him that we need to keep going until we found Byron.
Did he want us to leave him behind?
No, he's just concerned for our safety. And he's right to be. But we're going back anyway.
Beleza.
Great trials lie ahead of you, my child. But your choices will determine the future.
O escolhido, hein?
Melville, are you receiving?
Yep. Welcome back to the mysterious island, everyone.
How's the situation?
Whatever Byron did seems to have sent the whole system into some kind of lockdown. I can't access any of the terminals, although I suspect 1K still could.
Why would that be the case?
When 1K connected to the data stream, the system assigned him a user profile. The rest of us are locked out, which means I'll need your help, 1K, because a lot of stuff doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. Check it out and see what you can fix. But please remember, what matters most is finding Byron.
Tá, e como que eu vou parar lá dentro? Oxi. O portal dourado lá que eu não consegui entrar nele ainda, né? Nada de entrar nele. Os grilos altos, hein? Caramba, tem mais. Vamos mais então. Asa circular.
1K, I'm sending you a little software upgrade I put together that should allow you to detect which files will lead to a data stream overload. I'm sorry about that. But if we're going to unlock all the systems that aren't responding, you'll have to connect to the data stream, possibly more than once. It's the only way for me to get access. So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know? To really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blue...
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
Vai dar merda. Ai, ai, ai. Uma falha catastrófica e ela se foi. Lá vamos. Eu sabia. Ela se foi.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius. She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive. And frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, no, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
A gente descobriu que a máquina agora matou. Agora vai ser um climão, hein? Cadê os meninos conversando? Bom, não é conversar, né? E aí?
They lost their daughter. Right here in this ruin. Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the Founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the Founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the Founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the Founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
Nós somos mais evoluídos.
Okay, but what about new mistakes? What about the problems we failed to predict? I can't even imagine the complexities behind this technology. Do you really think we can run this thing without making any mistakes when even the Founder couldn't? Isn't that a little naive? Have people ever run anything flawlessly?
Não disse isso?
Fair enough. I do sometimes focus too much on the worst case scenario. I don't know why. I wasn't always this way. I used to be optimistic. I guess that's why Miranda's death hit me so hard. The way she spoke in your visions about beauty and symmetry, it really gave me hope. It's hard to accept that she's gone. It seems unfair. Anyway, thanks for talking to me. The truth is, lately, I sometimes feel kind of lost. The universe is vast and threatening. History is depressing, and I need something to hold on to. Something other than fear. I have to figure out what that is.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now. And Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.